Hello students, welcome all of you. Myself Leela Jadhav from KTHM College Nasik. Today I am going to discuss with you about the first chapter, that is Basics of Cost Accounting in SY BCom level semester 2. It contains cost concept, that is cost, costing, cost accounting and cost accountancy. Therefore, today I am going to discuss in my lecture cost concepts only, that is cost, costing and cost accounting and cost accountancy. Finally, we will learn about the difference between the costing, cost accounting and cost accountancy. Let us start our main topic, cost concepts. It is necessary to understand some of the important cost concepts used very often in the business world, which are shown in this figure. First is cost. Cost is price paid for something. And second is costing. Costing is simply cost finding. And third, cost accounting is the process of accounting for cost. And lastly, cost accountancy. It is the application of costing and cost accounting principle, methods and techniques. Cost concepts. It is necessary to understand some of the important cost concepts used very often in the business world, which are cost, costing, cost accounting and cost accountancy. First is cost. The term cost is explained in different ways by various authors as follows. Chartered Institute of Management Accountant, London, define cost is: cost is the amount of expenditure, actual or notional, incurred on or attributable to a specified thing or activity. And the second definition given by Kraussing-Seal. He said, cost is an expenditure made to secure an economic benefit, generally resources that promise to produce revenue. The resources may have tangible substance, for example material or machinery, or they may take the form of services like wages, rent, power, etc. And the next definition given by Silglo, he said, cost represents the resources that must be sacrificed to attain a particular objective. And Committee on Cost Concept and Standard of the American Accounting Association give the definition is: the foregoing in monetary terms incurred or potentially to be incurred to achieve a specific objective. And the next definition is given by Anthony and Wilson. He said, cost is a measurement in monetary terms of the amount of resources used for some purposes. And the American Institute of Certified Public Accountant USA said, cost is the amount measured in money of cash expended or other property transferred, capital stock issued, services performed, or liability incurred in consideration of goods or services received or to be received. And W.M. Harper says, very simple definition, he says cost is the value of economic resources used as a result of producing or doing the thing costed. And in Oxford Dictionary, meaning of cost is the price paid for something. Again, the general concept of cost, which is most widely used in the money cost of production. Another concept of cost is the real cost according to Marcel. Again, opportunity cost concept is there. Opportunity cost means the sacrifice made for not utilizing the other activities. From the above definitions, we can conclude that cost is the total of all expenses incurred, whether paid or outstanding, in the manufacturing and sale of products or those incurred in giving a service. Costs are calculated from the point of view of management, which expects cost to perform three functions, that is cost computation, cost control and cost analysis. Thus, concept of cost depends upon the purpose for which it is used, the conditions under which it is employed, and the people who intend to use these concepts. From the management point of view, the cost may be direct, indirect, prime, conversion, joint product, period, controllable, out of pocket, imputed, differential, marginal, standard, etc. In short, cost is a sacrifice made to achieve something and measured in atoms of money, and has always been used with some specific objective. It depends upon many factors and it changes with the changes in factors. So, we understood cost. Then, second concept is costing. Costing is simply cost finding. It is the process, technique and procedure of ascertaining the cost. It includes all the principles, rules and regulations of calculating the cost. The term costing is explained in different ways by various authors as follows. First one, ICMA London gives definition of costing. Costing is the technique and process of ascertaining cost. And then the second definition given by Weldon, he says costing is the classify, recording and appropriate allocation of expenditure for the determination of the cost of product or services and for the presentation of suitably arranged data for the purposes of control and guidance of the management. It includes the ascertainment of the cost of every order, job, contract, process, service or unit as may be appropriate. It deals with the cost of production, selling and distribution. And next definition is given by Harold James, he says costing is the proper allocation of expenditure, whereby reliable cost may be ascertained and suitably presented to afford guidance to the producer in control of their business. Hence, the primary function of costing is the ascertainment of cost of product and services. In order to ascertain cost, certain well-established techniques and procedures are to be followed. Costing as a technique is a body of principles and rules which govern the procedure of ascertaining the cost. As opined by Dobson, the technique of costing is never static, nor are its rules fixed for all times. It means they are flexible in nature. These principles and rules can be modified and improved in the light of the development and changes in the business environment. From the above definition, we can summarize that costing is a technique of ascertaining the cost. This technique is, however, dynamic and changes with the change of time. Costing can be carried out by the process of arithmetic, memorandum, statements, etc. The cost may be either ascertained from the historical records, that is, after they have been incurred, or by the predetermined standards and analysis of variances between the standard and the actual, or by using the marginal costing methods, that is, by differentiating the fixed and variable cost. What is cost accounting? Cost accounting is the process of accounting for cost. It begins with the recording of income and expenditure and ends with the preparation of periodical statements. The term cost accounting is explained in different ways by various authors as follows. First one, Kohler defines cost accounting is that branch of accounting dealing with the classification, recording, allocation, summarization and reporting of concerned and prospective costings. And then next definition given by Weldon, he says cost accounting is the classifying, recording and appropriate allocation of expenditure for the determination of the cost of products or services. The relation of these costs to sales values and the ascertainment of profitability. And the next definition is given by cost when Stickle cost accounting is the science of recording and presenting business transactions pertaining to the production of goods and services, whereby these records become a method of measurement and means of control. And then the next definition is given by Seliglow. He says cost accounting as a body of concepts, methods and procedures used to measure, analyze or estimate the cost, profitability and performance of individual products, departments and other sequence of a company's operations for either internal or external use or both, and to report on these questions to the interested parties. And ICMA London also defines cost accounting. He says, cost accounting is the process of accounting for costs from the point at which expenditure is incurred or committed to the establishment of its ultimate relationship with cost center and cost unit. In its widest uses, it embraces the preparation of statistical data, the application of cost control methods, and the ascertainment of the profitability of activities carried out or planned. Cost accounting is equal to costing by formal mechanism plus application of cost control techniques plus ascertainment of accurate profitability. An analysis of the above comprehensive definitions reveals some of the important functions of cost accounting. Cost accounting refers to the formal mechanism or a systematic procedure by means of which cost of product and services are computed. This is one of the important aspects which distinguish cost accounting from costing. From the above definitions, we can conclude that cost accounting is concerned with cost ascertainment, cost presentation, and cost control. For the purpose of cost ascertainment, costing has developed various methods like job costing and process costing. For the purpose of cost presentation, different forms, reports, and statements are prepared for effective and efficient reporting. For the purpose of cost control, costing has developed various techniques like marginal costing, standard costing, and budget and budgetary control. So we understood cost accounting, and the next concept is cost accountancy. Cost accountancy is the application of costing and cost accounting principles, methods, and techniques. It is also the science, arts, and practice of controlling the cost and ascertainment of profitability. Cost accountancy is mainly concerned with the presentation of costing data to the management in a prescribed form so that vital decision can be taken by the management. ICMA England has defined cost accountancy as the application of costing and cost accounting principles, methods, and techniques to the science, arts, and practice of cost control and the ascertainment of profitability. It includes the presentation of information derived from for the purpose of managerial decision making. A careful observation of this definition shows that cost accountancy is a comprehensive term and it includes costing and cost accounting, as it aims at both the cost ascertainment and control and ascertainment of profitability. Further, and most importantly, it aims at serving managerial personnel in their decision-making process by furnishing relevant cost information obtained from the cost books of accounts. Cost accountancy has therefore been viewed as the science, arts, and practice of the cost accountant. It is a science in the sense that it is a body of systematic knowledge with principles which a cost accountant should follow for the purpose of discharging his duties and responsibilities properly and satisfactorily. It is a science because there are certain definite principles which are followed in cost accountancy. It is an art because it is the ability and skill of the cost accountant to apply the principles of cost accountancy to solve the intricate and complex problems of the management. It is the practice because cost accountant has to keep his knowledge up to date to the latest developments. He has to present the data to the management in a most up-to-date manner with latest techniques and methods for taking various decisions. However, by aiming at cost ascertainment, cost accountancy serves the purpose of costing by aiming at controlling cost and at ascertaining profitability. It serves other purpose of cost accounting by adding a new dimension to its functions, that is, providing information for managerial decision making. Cost accountancy becomes broader than both costing and cost accounting. Therefore, cost accountancy is equal to costing plus application of cost control techniques and ascertainment of profitability plus presentation of relevant information for managerial decision making. Cost accountancy is comprehensive term and include the various aspects such as costing, cost accounting, cost control, cost audit, and budgetary control, etc. So, we learn costing, cost accounting, and cost accountancy. Lastly, we learn difference between costing, cost accounting, and cost accountancy. Then, point of distinction. First, scope. Costing is broader in its scope. Cost accounting is narrow in its scope. Cost accountancy is broadest in its scope. Then second point, function. Costing is concerned with ascertainment of cost, and cost accounting is concerned with recording of cost, and cost accountancy is concerned with formulation of costing principles, methods, and techniques to be adopted by a business. And the third point of difference is periodicity of functioning. Costing begins where accountancy ends. Cost accounting begins where costing ends. Cost accountancy is a starting point. And then the fourth point is persons involved. In costing, the persons involved is cost accountant, and in cost accounting, the persons involved are cost clerks, and the cost accountancy, the persons involved are expert in the field of cost accountancy, such as management accountant. Finally, I would like to show some theory questions which are important for university examination. First one, explain the concept cost. Second, define the terms cost, costing, cost accounting, and cost accountancy. And question 3, write short notes on cost, costing, cost accounting, and cost accountancy. And lastly, differentiate between costing, cost accounting, and cost accountancy. With this, I would like to say thank you very much. Next lecture, we learn subtopics of this chapter, that is limitation of financial accounting.